Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to Puan Siti Zahra. My group will cover subtopic chapter 7, which is decision making. Definition of decision making is the process of identifying and selecting a course of action to solve a specific problem. Types of decision making used is depend on the types of problem that occurs. Program decision made based on predetermined policies, rules and procedure so that other employers can follow to make decision on a routine basis. Next, non-program decision suitable for solving problem that cannot be solved based on organizational policies used by top line managers to solve complicated and complex problems. Next, condition of decision making. First, certainty condition. Managers are able to predict what will happen in future, and they have information that is complete and relevant. Thus, they are able to list the outcome of implementing each of the available alternative. Example, invest a certain amount of money in bank. Second, risk condition. Manager can only roughly predict the outcome of selecting a particular course of action. However, manager can estimate the probable outcome based on their experience, research and other available information. Example, hold mass hiring with the assumption that new employers will help increase the organization's sales. Third, uncertainty condition, where very little information is available and the reliability of the information is doubtful. Managers must be able to think critically. Example, the effectiveness of a marketing strategy will not be known until the strategy is implemented. Step in decision-making process have 5 steps. First, identify the problem. Second, form alternative. Third, analyze the alternative. Fourth, select the best alternative. And 5, implement and perform evaluation. I will continue about group decision-making technique in organization. There are 4 group decision-making techniques. Firstly is brainstorming. Brainstorming is the process to generating information that encourage the collection of alternatives without criticism. Member provide his idea and the best ideas will be selected to help the decision-making process. Secondly, nominal group technique. Limit discussion during the decision-making process. All members are involved in the decision-making process. Thirdly, the technique. More complex and take time. First step in the P techniques is identify the problem. Second, to provide solution. Third, every member complete the questionnaires in private. Lastly, for group decision making technique is electronic meeting. Latest approach in group decision making, for example, use computer technology. I will continue with advantage and disadvantage of electronic meeting. Advantage: first, corners can type anything. Second, fast reaction, and third, confidently. Disadvantage: first, managers slow typing cannot participate. Second, participant who the best idea will not reward. And third, the process of exchanging into is limited. Let's start about advantage of group decision making. First, greatest knowledge base. Second, greatest number of alternatives. Third, effective implementation of decision. 4, elimination of personal basis. 5, large number of members provide more perspective of the problem. And the last, large number of the group members. The participant also increase that help to reach at a quality decision. Now, disadvantage. First, consumption of time. Difference of idea and opinion. Being silent in agreement. Prioritize of certain ideas. Again, to goals of organization. And the last, uncertainty in the risk of bearing factor. Last is about advantage and disadvantage of group decision making. In advantage, first, group can accumulate more knowledge and facts. Second, group have broader perspective and consider more alternative solutions. Third, individuals who are participate in decision are more satisfied with the decision and are more likely to support it. Inside disadvantage, first, group often work more slowly than individuals. Group decision more considerable compromise which may lead to less than optimal decision. Third, groups are often dominated by one individual, a small clique, thereby negating many of the virtues of group procedure.
Stuck in the middle.